Well, here's hoping this new setup works. Trying to run this off a tablet for a change. Hopefully this is working, everybody. Do assume it is. I'm having a look at the little tablet now. I can see the chat right in front of me. This is groovy. And I can see that apparently this is indicated for mature audiences, because I do end up swearing quite a lot during my Blood Bowl games. So this is the rematch against the Iron Fists from the previous game, although this is in the Mega Cup as opposed to being in the Gold Division. So back up against this team, no doubt they'll have their Death Roller, which is going to be a real pain in the arse. Obviously I'm down a mummy, as from last match. I had an unfortunate injury, which really has set me back a little bit there. We'll receive the ball in the hopes that at least we can sort something out there. Right, so I was given a different setup here, that I should be putting the mummies on the flanks in future games, and basically using the rest of the team to kind of tie up just the Death Roller, really. Can I have more than two players in a wide zone? Right, move a Skelly up there, and I'm just going to move the ghouls in a little bit. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Any of the monsters don't tell me to score the ball land if unoccupied. That'll be Spine Smasher. Oh well. At least the ball's kind of mid, so that's good. We'll move the Skelly here in preparation for Spine Smasher picking up the ball. Oh god, look at that for an initial roll. Ugh. Yeah, we can really see the quality of this match already going down the toilet, can't we, folks? Yeah, we won't put him there. Yeah, he's got 6-7% chance to pick up. Actually, if I move him there, I mean, this is now all dependent on them picking up the ball, of course.
They picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something.
Then he can end his movement there. Okay, and we'll use our blitz action.
This player likes to be
And there we go. There's a nice hit right at the start. But we'll stay at the moment. I'm not interested in moving too far away. One dice. Two red dice, of course. Two red dice. Now it could be a Dorf runner, so we'll stick that zombie over there to cover the ball carrier, and then we'll try moving up the pitch. And we'll move that zombie over there because we're just got to contain the Death Roller. Actually, what kind of I have at least one sub for an injury that may happen. Try and get that old armor break going. And that's about it, isn't it? Yeah, we don't even get one dice on that guy now. Right, so end turn. I'm hoping to bring the mummy inwards toward the middle and start hitting like dwarfs at the back of the line, or at least having the mummy act as a kind of roadblock that'll sort of make their players spread out a bit as they try to avoid him. As I now wish I'd move a mummy. Shore up this right flank, but nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. They're sort of making a decent-ish gap for me here. I can get the ghoul through there quite easily. Right, so he's blitzing the big guy. The single dice, of course, he gets a knockdown blow. Okay. Well, we can we stand him up, and we can stand the zombie up as well that was just hit. Right. The Skelly can attack him, so that's okay. Obviously we've got our rerolls, so that's good. Luckily we don't need him for this one. Yeah, you can follow, actually. Ugh, what is up with the big guy rolls? 2 of them so far and they've been terrible. Oh, well at least it made up for it with an injury. Right, well it's down a dwarf. They've got 2 in reserve, like, but you know, dead dwarf, good dwarf. Yeah, you could probably move him up here like this. We can have the other ghoul go there. Actually, he'd be better off going there. I think the zombie will have to go that side of him. And yeah, the other zombie go here. Shows up this line here, doesn't it? That way. Now, obviously, I'm not expecting anything good to come of this particular field of screams I'm now sat in. Don't even think he can punch the that crazed bastard over there. I guess we'll just have to see how the die rolls for me on this one. Okay, so yeah, they're going to reposition now. Obviously they were going to try and stick some dwarfs behind in preparation for trying to get the ball. Now they're having to fall back to try and cut me off from doing a run straight up the middle of the pitch. Or middle of the field, sorry. Dwarf falling back. Didn't blitz, so they're blitzing the death roller again. Against the skeleton this time. Oh, skeleton that direction this time. Oh, KO'd. Okay, knockout. Relatively bad roll, which is kind of lucky. Just from the... I think that's a runner, isn't it? Yeah, the runny dwarf. Troll Slayer gets the knockdown now. That leaves the ghoul... Oh, sorry, the white in a pretty bad position. Yeah, the white's got a lot of dodge rolls to make if he wants to get out of that. Yeesh. Alright, if he gets up, he's 2 red dice, 1 dice, okay. So, I was just looking at blitz options at the moment. 2 red, 2 red, yeah well, that's not surprising for a white. 2 white dice on the Troll Slayer though, he's got block, so if all goes wrong, it's not too bad. Just follow him there just to push him away from the ball carrier. Or we could blitz over to him like that. I'm just moving the cage up at this stage. There we go. Stay there. Move the ghoul up 1. Move that ghoul up 1. Move the white there. I mean, I don't know what the chances are of getting this white out of the danger zone. Pretty low chance to dodge on the first run. 50% chance for the zombie, 50% chance for the skelly. I'll take the 50% chance. No. Haven't used my reroll. We'll try it. It's 50-50. No. Oh well. stunned, but he occupies that square, so he kind of still works as a cage. He still achieved his goal, which was I just wanted to shore up that corner. Right, okay. Now they're going to hit that ghoul, which is what I expect them to do. Moving him there, okay. Troll Slayer? No? Longbeard. Stumble on the zombie. Importantly though, it moves the Death Roller one away from this lot, which is really good for me. Nope, stumble on the ghoul. Nope, it's grabbed him. Ugh. And a KO, of course. So that's 2 players of mine off the pitch now, due to knockouts. Oh, and that could be 3. Yep. Bloody hell. Knockouts are coming thick and fast now. It's just what comes with playing against a punchy team like Dwarfs. Whew, okay, so this leaves me in an interesting spot. Obviously we've got this ghoul now in a position where I'm going to have to use the mummy to try and, hopefully, there we go, bat him back. No, we're not going to use piling on. Of course, that would be mental. One dodge. One dodge with no opportunity to do much else, unfortunately. But I think I need to get the ghoul to a spot. We haven't used the reroll yet, so hopefully he'll dodge, which he did, and then hopefully he won't trip up. No, he didn't. He's got the same dodge thing, and I'm going to put him there just to try and stop that nearest dwarf. At least make it so the nearest dwarf doesn't have to do a run like that. Get the zombie up. That made no difference. I thought that might have made it 2 dice, unfortunately it doesn't. Well, the zombie's got 1 die roll. It was a bad one. Try the reroll. And it was a knockback. So, you know. And just stay there. Right, let's see how that goes. Hopefully they won't be able to get any dwarfs near me. I can get the touchdown at least, and that'll force... I think it'll force the bribe to kick in. So they'll soon be down their Death Roller. Unless he gets an injury. Oh no, shit. Fucking dwarf runners, they can run a lot further than I give them credit for.
Absolutely have to stop him, or whatever.
If only I was a square closer, a sidestep would have just got me a touchdown. Nope, I'm going to stack up against the mummy. Jesus, it's a good roll for the Death Roller, isn't it? Oh, no, another KO. Bloody hell. God, I hope my KO rolls are good. 4 players out due to stun, basically. Oh, and block takes down the mummy. I'm down to 5 players on the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 6. Sorry, 6 players on the pitch. And down to. I've just got to make this dodge roll, which I do. Bloody hell! All right, let's see how many of my guys come back. Oh, good, 1. Oh, fuck's sake!
had the magic sponge this
Oh, they didn't. Eh? They didn't. Oh, they couldn't afford a bribe, I guess. So,
He'll need some subs.
so he got sent off.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
I don't understand why secret weapons are still banned. All the pleasure they bring to the spectator. In fact, they should be compulsory.
Woo. Oh, well, I've gained an extra team reroll at least. Who knows, maybe they'll screw up their picking up the ball on this turn and they'll lose turn 5. I've just got to hold out for, what, 4 turns? With a severely depleted team. Oh god.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't
No.
believe it. The
Little, little
has
bearded
gotten
sod.
hold of the ball. I repeat, the dwarf player has gotten hold of the ball.
And they haven't had one, like, really bad roll this whole match. They've just been gunning it the whole time. No, so of course it doesn't matter what one they get out of that. Ugh. Even on the red die rolls they're getting a good fucking go. And he gets dauntless against the mummy.
The little guy gets the big guy.
Oh, and he stuns the big... Good god! Oh wow, this is fucking awful. Wow, this... Are we just going to make the assumption here that that's it for this half? They're just going to get past me now? Gee, fuck. Yeah, I've got to get players up. The only upside maybe is if the dwarfs all run past me and the mummy can get up and get the ball carrier, but gee shit. There's... Oh, and of course my rolls are terrible.
That player is looking rather smart for remaining upright. Pride comes before fall. Look at all those players sitting down in the chair. There'll be trouble with the unions at this point.
I mean, the ghouls are the only thing I've got left that could really do anything this turn. That if the ball carrier gets around, they're the ones who will have to try and blitz in to hit the ball carrier. I mean, at least this turn they're wasting building a cage.
Solid tactic.
I'm just hoping for them to get a bad die roll, but they've got plenty of rerolls left. Next turn I can get my mummy up and I can blitz him onto something. Oh god, it's just so... And it's like just... I can see this is what the gold division is going to be like the whole way through. Yeah, gee, I wonder what result they'll take. Huh. Just not a single bad roll for them. It's just good all the way through. I mean, I know this kind of thing can happen on the tabletop, and I'm sure it has in the past, but Jesus, you can see why people do things like flip the table. Oh god. Don't I get like a fucking apothecary or something? He didn't regen. Oh god, so that's another player permanently off the pitch for me, even if I do get all my knockouts back. Wow. So, yeah, this dwarf team is the fucking bane of my existence. Look at my rolls, they're so bad. I don't get a single piece of slack. I'm just getting fucking owned. Oh, man, even when the dwarfs are being surrounded, I can't believe this counts as going for it.
Will the big one manage to
Oh,
knock out an
god
opponent?
damn it! And but I reroll this and it'll be worse. Oh wow, a hit.
Sometimes the underdog wins
You know what? Go for it. No. Oh well. Oh wow, I was stunned. Oh well. Not like that hasn't been terrible for me from start to finish. Oh my god. One injury I've caused them. No knockouts. 3 knockouts and 1 injury against me. Jeez. Still, on the Blood Bowl news front, Blood Bowl 2 I mean, obviously we had the announcement of 2 new teams, didn't we? We had the Chaos Dwarfs and the Tomb Kings, or Kemri team, which was kind of cool. I didn't think they were going to do more teams with the way they were kind of phrasing the release schedule for their DLC. I thought they were going to go for something of a... Oh... Stun. So yeah, I was expecting a much more downplay of the future content, but yeah, more teams, so that's cool. Maybe they'll do things like the Halfling team and that in the future. That'd be cool. Be different. Oh, they take a die roll, they don't get a bad dice. Yeah. Digitally flip the table. I hate dwarf teams. I make that clear now. I fucking despise these little bastards. Is there any he's not doing a dodge roll, is he? No. I'm going for it. He's got 1 fucking die. Come on, I've got a reroll. Give me something. Oh good, block. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's so annoying. I mean, at least turn 8 and they can't make it. They're somehow held. They can make cages all they want now. They can't get it. They can't get the touchdown. It's their last turn of this half. But good god, what a painful half. Oh, I've just somehow got to not receive any more knockouts or injuries in this last flurry of blows. At least the death roller's gone. I say, hoping that is some positive for me in the long term, but it's not like they needed it. Bloody death roller or not, kick the crap out of me. Clearly, it shows that the difference in team rating here is very high. Oh god. Oh, that was a stun. Stuns I can deal with. Stuns I'm alright with. There we go. That's the end of that. Half time. Okay, I got 2 back. That's better than nothing.
Simply have a better dock, or they hit harder.
They hit harder. They definitely hit harder.
Gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose it. Strike back would be terrible.
I believe I'm still kicking to them. Yep. No, try and get it behind that 12th play. Never goes where you want to kick it though. Very rarely anyway. Look at this. Look at the little guy go. Each team receives an additional bribe to use during the game. Try to try and ignore 1 ref call. Well, they could have done with that earlier. Excuse me.
Haha, here's some friends.
He's going deep, isn't he? Come on, fairly pick up.
Here's a rare.
Ah, you bastard.
The Dwarves have taken an interest in the
Yeah, look at him, he's got fucking sure hands as well. Sure hands for a runner, I ask ye. Well, here comes the pain. Obviously his frenzy will kick in. Oh gee, I wonder which one I'll pick. Ah, you could have re-rolled it, you bastards. Look at that! Perfectly sets him up as well to be able to stop my guy. Is that their other runner? No, it's a Longbeard. I'm not quite sure what a Longbeard is. Oh. Oh, because they blitzed, yeah, okay. That's the first piece of good news I've had all fucking match. At least it's a player with block.
One of them should hit harder.
Whereas this isn't a player with block. No, I won't use the reroll. I suppose if I can just push him back and away from the players I want to shift over to that side, it's better than them being tied up in a fight with a beardy dwarf. Because really the ghouls are the trump card, and I think that was the part of the AI that was in the last few rounds, in the last game, it was trying to avoid them. I'll take a stun. Stun works for me. It keeps a dwarf off the pitch for a little bit of the match, doesn't it?
The attacker has an assist.
I tell you what, it's a far cry from my from previous games against dwarfs, isn't it? Like some of my previous matches against the dwarf teams have been highly successful.
Can be so overrated. There's always room in
And I've usually had such good results in smacking troll slayers and getting injuries and knockouts and stuff. But yeah, not this game. This match I've had really terrible results. This half is now starting out a bit better for me. And at least I've got that going for me on this one.
unity is strength.
He doesn't have block. He still doesn't have block. Bonk. I don't know why they never gave them voices. I suppose just because it's tabletop characters and they didn't want to start doing that kind of thing. But considering Warhammer's got loads of voiceovers and stuff, like books and other computer games and stuff, audio books I mean, it wouldn't really be that too big a push, would it, to have like all the dwarves going, you know, you take me for a wazzock, like they do in Warhammer Total War. You take me for a wazzock. I mean, I like the fact that for once the dwarfs aren't Scottish all the time. That not that I've got a problem with it. It's just it's like this common trait for some reason that fantasy dwarfs are all like gruff, dour Scotsmen all the time. I'm not quite sure why. Just seems to be part of their makeup for some reason in fantasy.
That weedy fella's gonna get splattered. I'm excited.
Yeah, don't use the old piling on just yet, mate. Yeah, just have to follow him, isn't he?
Smells weakness.
Might be able to knock him over with this zombie. Yeah. There was hope in the dream, and that was taken away from me. Cruelly snatched from my grasp. Actually, oh yeah, no. We can move him there, and then we can... I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting I can do this. This is the whole Twitch thing. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, get up.
Is this gonna be enough to come?
Oh, it was worth it in the long run. And stay there. There we go. Yeah. Timocranos. Yeah, you just got done playing Blood Bowl. Nice. Yeah, has he stood up? Oh no, right, okay, so he can take a die roll. That just sounded like he could take a punch, didn't it? That's what it sounded like. I just said, yeah, he could take a die roll. He ain't no punk ass bitch. Oh, that was lucky. Well, it's good to see a number of dwarfs lying down. I'm still not pushing the ghouls through yet. They can come to me on that one. I feel like every other team is Chaos and Nurgle. Yeah, the random generator for mine is Dwarf or Skaven. There's no variance. It's one or the other and nothing else. Oh, excuse me, I've got a bit of annoying throat at the moment this morning. Should have had a cup of tea before I did this, but I decided I'd already wasted enough time and get it started.
It's about to get punched above and below the belt.
It's about to get punched above and below the belt. I've got a feeling my mummy is going to get ganged up on. It's not going to end well for the old mummy. Where's he grabbing him? No, don't throw him over there. That's not too bad, actually. Oh. Okay. Welcome to the weird AI zone, where the AI does weird things, like not move other players that it could move. Like, for instance, I can put this zombie here. I can put this ghoul here. And then we can blitz with this ghoul. And if nothing else, I've now blocked him in. Yeah, alright, I can take the block roll if I need it, but I would rather be able to, Oh, actually I'm gonna stay. Just push him back. Right, oh, well, the mummy is well and truly blocked in there. Yeah, alright, you go there. Knocks him away. Does that allow the mummy to, it's giving him one dice roll now. Should be 2 dice roll on this guy, though. Follow? I'm just trying to get it so the mummy can actually hit something for 2 dice, but it's not looking like he can do that. We've only got 1 dice now on this zombie. We'll try the dodge roll? Maybe? No! Oh, come on! Oh well. This is I'm just trying to slow him down. Ah, blitzed. No. I don't really want to put him on the edge of the pitch, that'll do I. We'll take the risk. Because he can't attack again. The runner, even if the runner hits him, he won't knock him off the pitch. And they can't blitz him, so I'm okay-ish for now. Got my little T-junction of players. Crit, what do you think? I am really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to the Battletech game. It's definitely going to be one of my favourite games of the year, really. Quite looking forward to the sort of backer beta that's coming. It's either this month or month after. I think it's a month after. Yep. Oh great, another KO. This is it. This is where it starts. The avalanche. I need to sort of hopefully get him around there and then can run him that way. Can if he gets, can he go there? No, no, he will end up dodging. Okay. Yeah, I did. I got my jacket. Hey Von Grunk. Yeah, I got my jacket. I've been wearing it quite a few times. Of going in the shops and stuff. It's such a good jacket. It's very warm though. I do find myself getting quite overheated wearing it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm hoping that the BattleTech gear store, they'll maybe do some extra patches and stuff so you can complete the set, I guess. That would be pretty cool. What's it? Has he got? Oh, he's got block, so he could obviously. Where's the dodge chance? Oh shit, it's that player there. Oh, we'll just have to wing it. Okay, we got lucky. Oh, we got really lucky. We stunned him. Right, that puts him there at least. And then hopefully, doesn't count as 2 dice. And that's obviously not going to count as 2 dice, it's going to count as 1. I know what you mean, hoping it wasn't going to be like a cheap gimmick, because yeah, that would have been really annoying if you got it and it was just kind of shit. But yeah, it was nice to have the jacket and it not be a pile of crap. I don't see where the second dodge thing is coming from. Is the unconscious guy counting as a dodge? It's still 2 dodges, isn't it? Either way. Fuck it. These dwarfs. These dwarfs, man.
Fast and impossible to tackle. The fans will love it.
Yeah, there's the dwarfs are fucking nimble. Very quick off the draw. They're fucking tripping you up. Who's this? Oh, it's that guy. Is that the other runner? No, that's the Longbeard. Hey chat, you guys know things about like Blood Bowl stuff. Longbeard. Oh wow, that was for a change. Actually got a bad roll. What's the difference to Longbeard? Is that just like their version of a blitzer or something? I'm a little bit lost where that's concerned. If you haven't seen any previous videos, I mean, I'm pretty bad at Blood Bowl, so it's kind of the reason I do it, because it's entertaining. And people can tell me like, you gotta do this. Or like, you should set your team up that way, kind of thing, you know. It's always amusing. Nuffle's balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. He's dead, Jim. Zombie! Zombie no get ball. He's got a 67% chance to pick up with no reroll if he fluffs it. He got the ball. Don't know where to put him. I'm gonna put him there. Snuggle him in the middle of the other players. It's like the mummies are a type of, I don't know, like cattle. It's a bit strange. Bump.
It reminds me of the famous story.
Oh.
The great uncommon. But this time, no miracles.
Zombie can't swallow this injustice. Oh well. You knob off over there. Oh, I should have blitzed you, then I could have ran around. Piss! Oh, I'm always making mistakes like that. What was that? They've got 3 more turns. So they're going to get the ball off me. They're going to pick the ball up. Then they're going to run. I don't think they've got enough turns to run down the field. I think they've got enough turns to break all my players' legs. I think they've got enough turns to do that, though. Oh, what house? Yeah, sorry, I missed that too. I got a House Marek. It was because me and my brother were discussing it, and yeah, House Marek is what we went for. I was very tempted actually originally to go for a House House Davian, because it was just, I kind of liked the symbol. It was Davian or Krita, but we went with Marek because it was my brother's favourite house from way back when. And they don't get enough. They don't get enough time really. House Marek. Ah. I'll reroll for that one, bitch. There we go. Well, I managed to keep the ball somehow. Oh, he picked it too. Nice, cool. It looks cool, doesn't it? The purple bird in the and I've got the pin badge on one of the sort of collar parts of the jacket. So it's kind of next to the patch. It looks really nice. Or at least I think it does. But you know, nerdy BattleTech fans are. Get away from my ball carrier. Troll them. Run down the pitch with the ball. Get away. Get away from the other team. Spend the rest of the game hiding. Oh, fuck a duck. I've got to get block on these guys. If I had to pick a great house, probably Lao, but I'm more of a fan of the periphery states. My favourite all-time group is Taurian Concordat. Which is another reason I'll be looking forward to the BattleTech game, because you'll be able to take contracts with the Taurians, which should be quite nifty. So I'm looking forward to playing them. Oh well, not playing as them, but playing for them. Sorry, am I missing something here? Is there a reason he can't attack that dwarf? Oh, because I blitzed, sorry with that guy. I was trying to think, I was like, why aren't the dice appearing above his head? My game's broken, guys. So that now I'm just an idiot. Oh. Punch that dwarf in the noggin. Punch that dwarf in the head. Oh, no, ripped off hat films there. So yeah, to pick Lao, I like Lao in that they're kind of the underdogs of the Inner Sphere, aren't they? I suppose you could argue Razelhag, but I mean in the original houses, it's definitely Lao. They get a lot of stick off Davian. They take quite a few losses throughout the campaigns they launch. They've got some cool mechs, you know. They've got the Cataphract, they've got the Raven, they've got the Vindicator. All pretty solid little mechs in their own right. It was the first house that I picked to play in Faction Warfare, actually. Back when I was in charge of the MWO Tour Division, well, second in command of it. I just picked Lao because it was like, well, I'm picking, so it's Lao. I don't care what you say. I don't think any dwarfs can get over to me from there, so I'll just run the ball over. I'm saying that I have absolutely no grounds to base this this opinion on, of course.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Now that's a real mess.
I'm kind of surprised I'm not getting 2 dice off with the positioning. Again, positioning in this game for me, pretty bad. Let's get the ghoul away from the other dwarf there. Right, now we can double up on the bearded one, the Troll Slayer. I'm actually playing a Troll campaign, full enough, where I'm playing the Wood Elves against against the world. But yeah, it's Wood Elves taking on everything else around. And I've actually got an ally in Clan Angrand, and that's been quite fun. It's been working out for me. Well, it's not surrounded by anybody, so I guess if I stick him there, if anything comes over, you know, sort of got something that kind of acts as a bit of a buffer. But it's their last turn. I doubt the AI is going to try and get the ball. But I got the white out of the way, so it's only the cheap players now that are at risk of being attacked. Cheap players you can sell and buy new ones of. Like zombies and skeletons.
Should be good. Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
Well, this is their last turn of punching.
He's about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Yeah, as far as the BattleTech game is concerned, by the way, my plan is when that is available as a backer beta and going forward from launch, the streams on Friday nights are going to be BattleTech and then MechWarrior, so there'll be a bit of a switch up there. And there's been some internal discussions here about possibly doing things like having oneself taking on some of the players from the chats every now and then. They're occasionally taking on like Davros or Varak, that kind of thing.
But at least we have a winner.
I got an achievement. Somehow managed to win the game and hold them off for the entirety of it. Can we reroll that? Looks like the reroll was a 2. Yeah, we'll delete the replay of that. Star player points, not many for both teams. And yeah, neither players went up any particular ranks there. Upside, I've got my other mummy back for the next game, so brought the Chief and old Khufu the Impaler. They're now back to full fighting form, so that's good. Got both my mummies, and luckily we didn't get any long-lasting injuries, so we're good on that side as well. Next we're going up against the Gashed Decimators. I believe I played against these way back when, the Gashed Decimators. They've certainly moved up in the world. They've got a lineman there who's got a strength buff and an agility buff and a blitzer. Lots of block going on. Black Orcs with block, blitzers with block, and I suppose the troll doesn't have it. Upside for me, they have a troll, which means he might not be doing much if he gets a stupid creature, whatever it's called. So if we have a look at that, so I think those teams are knocked out now. The ones that lost, I think, because the last one of these I got knocked out when it was the second one. I don't know what there's no reward apparently. Let's see, yeah, the Gash Decimators there. More, look how many dwarf teams. Dwarf, and Skaven. There we go, that. Skaven, Dwarf, Skaven. Like non-Skaven and Dwarf teams, not very many. Did they ever find out if PGI stole your escort ID? As a joke, I sent one of them a message to say, had you that I was doing the escort mission for a while back, and obviously I haven't had a response. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind the escort mode. I wouldn't mind them putting in more kind of themed ideas into the public queue. I'd love to see escort being added to faction play. But yeah, should be quite good if they can get some more game types in there. This patch this month is going to be the Bushwhacker, so at least there's a new mech to look forward to. Good one as well. I love the old Bushwhacker. One of the best mediums in the Innisphere lineup. But anyway, that was it for Blood Bowl this week. I've got a busy day ahead. I've got to do me weekly food shop or grocery shopping if you're in the States. And yeah, get that out of the way. This will go up on the YouTube channel a bit later for everyone to watch. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, thank you very much. Just like to thank Chat, Von Grunk, and Timocranus? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong there. It's like my brain is trying to do it right and then it's doing it wrong. So, thank you guys for chatting there, being with us at this rather early hour by comparison. And yeah, we'll see you next week for some more Blood Bowl. And have a good one, folks. It's Critical Rocket, signing out. Bye.